this is Dr. Katinka coming live from the Spero Clinic in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and we have 2 graduations today that I'm so excited and so sad about because goodbyes here are very, very difficult. One of my favorite patients, Joy from California, and I'm just going to throw this out there. Joy just wanted to say ditto after Kristin, but I made her go first. She's super nervous, and I told her we're going to have a conversation. So, Joy, you had complex regional pain syndrome and erythromelalgia, which means you lived with your feet in ice cold water at night so you could live. Somebody stepped on your foot when you went dancing.
Yes.
And that was 8 years ago.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about how your pain was like, how your life was like with
The pain.
the pain.
Basically, I was circling the drain, and I just felt like my life was going into a smaller and smaller box, and it wasn't any fun anymore, and I didn't feel there was any joy left in joy. So I felt hopeless and helpless, and there wasn't any answers out there for medical answers, so I thought, I need some hope. And I went online and I put in, I need hope for CRPS, and I found you.
And frankly, that's what you have to Google.
Yeah, and then I called and I talked to Anna and I heard her voice and I felt like I was home. I just thought, oh, and I actually could breathe, and I thought, this is gonna work. And I told my friends, and they said, are you nuts? And I said, no, I know this is my answer. So.
Where are you today?
I'm about 90+%. I just have to figure out the skin. Yeah, but I can walk and I can stand.
And wear shoes?
And I can wear shoes. I haven't worn shoes in 8 years, so.
Do you
yeah.
still have to put your feet in water at night?
No, I gave up the water, no more drugs, and I can dance.
Oh.
That's what I want to do.
What is your life plan now when you go home?
Dancing.
Lots of dancing.
And I'm gonna go meet my friends on the beach where we used to take a walk every Wednesday. I can do that again, and I can hang out at the beach and see my friend. I can just do back to my life and not bring little boxes of water to share with it. Anytime I spent with them, I had to bring my water and sit with my feet in water most of the time.
Katie, you come up here in the meantime. Tell me a little bit about the showers you would take, because that's such a funny story. You had to, what, put your leg?
Yeah, I had to keep my leg out because I couldn't take hot water. So I had to keep my leg out of the shower, or I put my foot in a box of cold water and wrap it with plastic so I could take a warm shower. It was sad.
A long process.
Yeah, so it wasn't worth it. I just took cold showers because it wasn't worth all the trouble.
I know that you guys had a ton of fun and very hard work in there. Katie?
She's hard on me.
Yeah, but I love Julia, and I think that she's a good example that shows that anybody can do what we do in here, because there are so many days that she would come in and try to convince me to take it easy on her because she's so old.
I tried to sell the old part. I said, you know, there's a... Yeah.
And never worked, and she finally got over it, and she would just come in and she's like, let's do it. Let's just do it. So you always kick butt in there.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Joy, whoever named you did a great job, because
Yes.
I'm looking at all these faces. You guys can see we have a full house today, but there is no one here that didn't love you in this waiting room. And I'm so emotional to let you go, but what a beautiful life to return to the world. I'm so honored to have taken part in this process.
I'm going to miss everybody here. I really love you all, and I don't have this much love in my life every day. It's going to be a big shock when I get my little picture all by myself.
Come visit.
Okay, I will. Well, I'm 6 months out coming back.
Yeah, we'll have a little repeat visit. Anything else you want to say before you ring this bell?
No, thank you everybody for helping me and being so great. I just felt this was like love soup. You just jumped in and everybody helps you do exactly what you need, and it's an amazing place. Your energy is off the charts, so thank you.
Ring that bell, sister. I'm crying more than you. Okay, Kristin. I'm already crying. This can only get worse. So, Kristin, I just want to say, Kristin was a dynamo. She got CRPS within days. She knew what she had. She had a plan. She knew she was going to go the medical route. She got her medical doctor, her surgeon on board, pre-approval, got amazing insurance coverage. I think can we spit a number out of what you got covered?
$26,000.
Kristin is going to be instrumental in trying to help us to get more insurance coverage for you guys. But she did all of this while fighting for her recovery away from her daughter and her lovely husband, Jeremy. And you just did fantastic. So, I mean, how long did you have CRPS? It wasn't very long.
I only had it 5 days, and that was 5 days too many in my opinion, but I knew right away. And I would just like to say right now, even though I don't know if anybody from Walsh is watching this, Dr. Kozlinski, and I'm not really sure what his background is with this, but he put it in our face in physical therapy school. He showed us video footage of people who had CRPS. He made us go to a chronic pain management specialist and actually shadow a doctor with CRPS patient. And I'm not really sure why he was so adamant about it, but I just want to say if for some reason maybe he is watching this, that Dr. Kozlinski, thank you so much, because that put the fear of God in me. I remember watching the videos in school and seeing the pictures and meeting the patients and literally thinking that would be hell on earth. And I hope to God that never happens to me or anybody I know. So either way, when it happened to me then, I knew, I was like, this is what's happening, and I need to just accept the problem and find the solution immediately. So,
You came here with stitches.
yes.
On a scooter.
Yes.
Where are you today?
So no crutches, no scooter. I mean, my foot, like the past week, has been a 0.
Oh,
But it's just bigger than that, because before the CRPS, I'm so sorry, I'm just getting so emotional. I mean, I've already been through 10 years of hell, and it had nothing to do with the CRPS. I was born with hip dysplasia and with hip aneurysm, and this is another thing just to talk to other people, other women and men, but it just so happens that it's more prevalent in women, that I've had 4 hip scope procedures, and it caused extensive amounts of nerve damage in my legs. And then I had to have a reconstructive procedure to both of my hips. It's called a periacetabular osteotomy, and that just led to more nerve damage. So I was structurally sound, but back to being 100% disabled. And it's been like a 10-year journey, and this was supposed to be kind of like the last surgery. So I've had 4 hip surgeries, and I've had 16 neurolysis surgeries on my nerves, and then this happened. And that's when I got here. And so for my husband and I, it was like this was supposed to be an easy surgery here, and it turned out, like, in a way it seemed like a nightmare. But I always had like just this really good, like, gut feeling, like almost like grateful for the CRPS. And I know that sounds bizarre, and then I came here and then I was like, this is like a blessing that I had this, because of all of the nerve damage and everything I've been through, all of these treatment modalities and all of these people that have helped me, because it has been a team effort. I mean, I have really worked people hard here.
Let's get our team up here, guys. All our people in Black and
just like,
Tyler,
no.
yes, come on.
It has been a team effort. I have really utilized as much as possible everybody here.
Casey was your therapist.
Casey was my main gal, but I mean, Katie helped. Dr. B's back here, he was amazing. This one here changed my life with InterX, amazing. Kim, she helped with piezo too, she was amazing. Paige was my oxygen girl and piezo girl. I'm not kidding you, I used all these people so much. And then where's Tyler? Tyler, this guy changed my life. He changed my life with my mind and my brain waves, and just teaching me how to get better control over my mind and my thoughts, and that, you know, that thoughts are powerful, and I do believe that, but he just took it like to the next level. And I just want to thank him. He even literally taught me in one of my sessions. I was holding so much bitterness towards some of the surgeons who operated on me. And he was like, do you think that you've forgiven them? And I go, yeah, I think I've forgiven them. And he's like, have you ever in your head said thank you to them? And I was like, whoa, thank you? I'm like, he goes, that would be like the ultimate forgiveness. If in your head you could literally think, one, I forgive you, and two, I thank you for what you did. And even though like literally mutilated my body, it brought me here. And I'm just so excited because I feel like I've learned so much, and I just want to share it with the world. If
What
it's
do you
possible.
do for a living?
I'm a physical therapist, which is awesome. I love my profession, but I just feel like the things that I've learned here is just going to take it like into overdrive, and just help more people. And I'm in research, so I'm almost done with my PhD, and so I just can't wait. I'm excited for the future. I feel like it's just bright, 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 and not just for me. I feel like it's going to be bright for everybody here. And like Joyce said, this is a place of love. It's a place of passion, compassion, love, understanding. You feel like when you enter the room, even though you're at the lowest point of your life, you feel like all these other people are there too, and it just makes you feel not alone. And then you all rally around one another and you share your stories, and you just get energized, and you're like, I can do this. So I wish you guys all the best, and all the new faces and everybody that I've met. You can do it. There is hope.
And just real quick before we ring the bell, we have big plans for formal research next year.
Yes.
And Kristin is going to be instrumental in that, and that would be huge. I don't know why Dr. Lucas didn't come up here. Sarah, you're still back there. And our front desk staff
Back up for a second.
cannot be up here because they're still working, but okay. Oh, you ready?
Well, I don't know, Casey, did you want to say anything?
I'm gonna miss you a lot.
We all will.
And you taught me just as much as I feel like you learned in my room. I learned a lot from you too. So
Yeah, we were definitely like 100%. Like,
yeah, you wore me
team.
out. I seriously would sleep so good at night, having you at 5.
She'd be like, I'm so excited to see you, but we worked so hard
I'm
together.
so freaking tired. But I'm gonna miss you a lot. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Ring it. Ring your bell.